Okay, hello everyone. We are in Parashat Shemot and Sefer Shemot, starting a new book of the Torah. So we are introduced to Moshe Rabbeinu, our Rabbi, our leader, our hero, really. And the Torah tells us very few things about what makes him a great leader. So, but what they do tell us is the following thing: he sees a Jew being bullied or beat up, or certainly not treated well by a non-Jew. And he doesn't stand for it, and he, as we know, kills a non-Jew. Then, a week later, he sees two Jews arguing with each other. And he comes and he gives them mussar. He says, what are you guys doing? Now I know why you're in Egypt. You don't have love for one another. Then, after he runs away from Pharaoh, we see that he's at the well in Midian, and there's Zipporah and her sisters are being bullied or harassed or whatever by some guys. He comes over, beats up the guys, and brings the girl safely home. Then we also know in the Midrash that one time, as he was a shepherd, there was a sheep that needed some water, and the sheep ran away, so he's like chasing the sheep, sees the sheep by the water, says, "Oh, little sheep, if I knew you'd wanted water, I would have carried you here myself." So what do we see? What makes a leader? First of all, taking responsibility. Second of all, if you see any injustice, right, whether it's non-Jew versus Jew versus Jew, or two people that you're not really so connected with, so then you have to act. And even if it's an animal, it's like a mashal, it's a metaphor, even if it's someone like most people wouldn't care about, but you have to care. And that's really what makes a leader: being responsible, taking responsibility, and making sure that there's justice everywhere around you. So anyone who's listening to this that wants to be a leader, it's pretty simple. I'm going to give you a beautiful analogy. Imagine there's a party, okay? And the person whose house it is, okay, so they are making sure everyone's taken care of, they're taking responsibility. If the mess is spilled, they clean it up. Now imagine a guest. So a guest, having a good time, thinking about himself, oh, what's to eat, what's to drink, not really looking at everyone else, usually. So who is the leader? The one who takes responsibility, the one whose house it is. I heard this from a good colleague of mine, Rabbi Aaron David Eisenman. So who is the one that's the leader? The one whose party it is. So if you want to be a leader, you want to take responsibility, just pretend that the whole world is your party. Have a great Shabbos.